All right, here we are, springtime 2019, doing a Bilstein 5100 upgrade to a 2004 Toyota Tacoma Prerunner. And we were, incidentally, we were told by Bilstein that you cannot replace these lower shock bushings. They will not sell them to you. This bushing right here, you will have to find it elsewhere online. We found ours at Summit Racing. Thumbs up, Summit Racing, you guys rock. But we were told all kinds of information as to how to pull these out using heat and all kinds of different techniques. We're going to show you a really simple technique, as long as you have a simple bench press or a hydraulic press. So here we go. This is the Bilstein 5100 with a worn bushing. Bilstein will not sell you this new bushing replacement. You have to search for it online. I found them at Summit Racing. Summit Racing, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Also, you could not find information as to how to remove this bushing. We're using a hydraulic press to press it out. We were told online and by various sources to use heat. I don't believe that is necessary. We're going to show you right now.
That is just the size of the collar at the bottom. We're going to actually press the bushing into this. We're going to place that on the press, place that over it. Then I'm using an 1.8" socket because it's just exactly the size of the bushing. We're going to put a little spacer on top of it so I don't damage my socket. Not quite centered.
There you go. Go.
This is a 12-ton hydraulic press from, Harbor Freight. There goes our bushing. Pop, it's out.
No heat, mind you. All right, really quick.
One bushing.
Just so you can see. Old bushing, new bushing. See the wear? Brand new. Again, Summit Racing. Bilstein will not help you. Okay, new bushing going in. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Slow down, slow down, slow, slow, slow. In a little more. A little more, a little more, a little more. Just right there, stop. Now you want a little bit of the bushing coming out, because I believe that's how they're mounted. We'll take a look. Now let's put it in a tiny bit more. And you're going to have brand new bushings, giving brand new life to your old Bilstein 5100, which is still a great shock. So I don't believe you need to buy new shocks. I believe you just need to change your bushing. Right there, a little bit more, a little bit more. Just, yeah, maybe that was it. That's good, that's good. Okay. That looks great. Brand new bushing. Old bushing. Take a look, see how it's out of round, out of center. From where? And once again, you will not get an answer from Bilstein on how to replace this. They tell you to get a new shock because they want to make money. That's sad. Summit Racing, folks, that's where you want to go. Those guys are awesome. So here we are doing a strut install of a Bilstein 5100. Okay, so what you want to do, obviously, is remove your wheel. Okay, so we're basically replacing the factory Bilstein for the 5100. So now we're going to remove the top tower. You got three, I think 14 millimeter, and you got a lower, that's a 19 millimeter. So we'll go ahead and loosen those up and show you how to remove that strut and replace it with the new 5100. Strut removal on a 2004 Toyota Tacoma. You have to remove this lower bolt and nut, okay, which goes through the eye of the lower part of the shock. And then on the top strut, it's got a pin. You want to remove not the center, you want to remove the 3. okay, on the sides, and we have pre-loosened those. So we'll show you once that comes apart how that needs to come out. Okay, so removing the strut assembly as one piece with the spring attached. You want to remove the 3 outer bolts, or nuts should I say, excuse me. If you remove the center, you're going to detach the shock from the spring assembly. You don't want to do that.
Downward pressure on the A-arm in order to get the pin out. We're just going to tap it out.
Otherwise it'll get off center and it won't come out easily.
There we go.
Or go in easily. And there we, yep, Lil's right. Okay, lower removed. Now we do the upper. Shock should come right out, or strut assembly. Okay, so in removing the strut assembly from this 2004 Toyota Tacoma Prerunner, you remove the lower bolt and nut that goes to the lower part of the shock and the lower A-arm. And then on the top tower, the 3 outers, not the center, because that keeps the spring attached to the shock assembly. We remove the 3 outer, 14 millimeter, I believe those are. The lower, I believe, is a 17 millimeter. Am I correct?
19.
19, excuse me, a 19 millimeter. All right, then just basically pull it out from the bottom. And there you have, I don't know, this is a factory Bilstein, I don't know, probably like a 4600 or lower grade. Take your Bilstein 5100 replacement, which we had replaced the bushing, the lower. In an earlier video, we discussed how you will not get help from Bilstein themselves on how to replace this. Here it comes, going in. And if you notice,
Come around here, zoom
if you're in the
it's too
video,
long.
the holes are not going to line up because the Bilstein 5100 is actually taller than the factory. So we're going to have to put downward pressure on the A-arm to line these holes up. Okay, so you have to put downward pressure with a bar. Underneath, find something safe down below. The frame works great. Hopefully Lowell can hold it this whole time while I'm talking. Oh, it's lined up perfectly. And you put the lower big bolt on.
You tapped it in.
No, it's going right in like butter. All right. Lower bolt. And then, of course, before we did that, you wanted to put the 3 nuts in at least finger tight so that the upper part of the shock assembly was mounted to the tower. Otherwise it would have fallen right out. Basically tighten it all back in and you're good to go. All done, easy peasy. Fresh install, new bushing on the lower, Bilstein 5100. And now, if you'll note, because this is a taller shock, you're going to have to jack the vehicle up taller to get the wheel back on easily. Oh, stop. Perfect. Tiny bit more.
Go.
Jack it up. Jack it.
Well, I didn't want to go too high.
All right, that's good. All right. All right, lugs are in. Shocks are on. So, install of the wheel. Go ahead and lower the jack a little. The wheels don't turn. Alright. And remember, you want to always cross your tightening pattern. Crisscross applesauce. And don't over tighten. Just crisscross back and forth. And there you go.
Done?
Fresh install
Oh, push down on the front, show them how it's
of Bilstein 5100s. Notice the height difference. Holy cow, this thing got tall. And oh my god. Whoa, what a difference. So, we used to have the Bilstein 5100 at the highest setting. So she got maximum lift. And I think it increased to 2 inches, I believe. But there you go. Fresh install. And that's